So here's an update of some western North Carolina storm stuff. Today is November 9th, so it's been quite a while, but still a lot of cleanup having to go on. This is one of the sites where one of our cabins is just completely gone. There's a few remnants of it here, but it just went right down the river, and just so many other structures and vehicles and everything. The ecology of the river is just very, very badly damaged. It'll be months and months and months to go before I think the fish and stuff like that are back in a healthy state. But I'll walk around a little bit and show some more of this damage and what's still left behind, because there's the trash pickup situation is just completely overloaded up here in western North Carolina. This is the Linville River, and this is the little area of Linville Falls, kind of right off the Blue Ridge Parkway. We're about maybe 20-30 minutes from Banner Elk, in that kind of area, but I'll show a little bit more here. It's pretty crazy. Again, as you can see, just all the trash and stuff that's had to come out of these places, but this place will actually give you kind of an idea of the water height. You can kind of see that line right there and where the river's at. It was up about 30 something feet. Of course, lots of trees and stuff like that down too. This whole field was underwater. This is just what sucks. I mean, this is, it's going to be a while before just all this trash gets picked up. A lot of people's flooring, is just completely trashed. Has to be replaced. I mean, water was like up close to over these like light posts. It's tough. It's definitely tough for a lot of people. My place is all messed up. These folks just built this place. All this furniture's toast. Oh, man. This is my place. And it got flooded out pretty bad, although I'm consider myself lucky because I think my floors are going to be okay. But just to give an idea, like down there where the river's at, I mean, what also sucks too is just the riverbanks all chewed up and just so much debris. It's just going to take a long time just to get all that cleaned back up. Again, just trash pickup. Maybe in another month they'll make their way down here with some of the big debris cleanup trucks. Another thing that sucks for a lot of people up here is a lot of septic systems in this area, and the drain fields are kind of messed up. Pumps and things like that all messed up, so all that stuff's got to be replaced and fixed and cleaned out. We're just short on supplies. I feel like we're at least it'll be the rest of this year before the community's back up and going. You can see my neighbor's house here. She lost all her floors. So did the other one down here. It's just bad. Some of the cabins shifted off their foundation too. I think mine's okay. All the underpinning and stuff like that's gone. It's kind of like this nice granite kind of slate stuff that we had on there. It's just all screwed up, but you can see on this window kind of how high the water came up. And this over here, just as an idea, like this line right here is like as high as it's ever been before. So the cabin's built about 4 or 5 feet, something like that, higher than it's ever flooded before. You can kind of see the natural floodplain there. Kind of doesn't usually go up much higher than this little hill, even on real heavy flooding. And it came up another 8 or 9 feet above that, and you can see where the river's at. So yeah, that was like 30 to 32 feet higher than normal. Pretty wild. And There were some communities hit way worse than this. But it's just to give you an idea of how long this whole cleanup up here in this region is going to take. And yeah, pretty freaking real.